Hi, Stefan Swartling here from Swartling Network. TextExpander was an app service that I missed a lot on Android when I was an Android user. TextExpander is a service that can expand snippets of code, text, images and so on. You can do real advanced stuff that uses clipboard and fill in fields and so on. So it's not just a expander of text. You can do real advanced stuff. For example, do real coding with HTML, JavaScript and so on directly on your iOS devices. On iOS we have TextExpander Touch, and it sadly only works with apps that support TextExpander, but that will change now. When Apple presented the new third-party keyboard API on WWDC in June, I knew that we would see something really big and useful for content creators like me. Starting to see some really innovative third-party keyboards that is actually not just keyboards. And TextExpander is one of them. Awesome. In a coming update to TextExpander Touch 3 for iOS, we will see the new TextExpander Touch as a keyboard that we can add and get that keyboard on the globe icon on the keyboard, so we can quickly switch to that keyboard and use that to type in our advanced TextExpander snippets and code and fill-ins and all that. Really awesome. And then we can quickly switch back to another keyboard we like, for example Swipe or Swift key or Apple's own default keyboard. So switching between these third-party keyboards will be very fast and useful to do, especially with keyboards like TextExpander that can make us so more productive and creative. That's awesome. Another keyboard we have seen that uses this new API is Quickboard, and it's a more simple service than TextExpander. You can store your own text snippets, addresses and more in this new third-party keyboard, but this has no keyboard, so the only thing you can do is to switch to this third-party keyboard called Quickboard and then choose the right text snippet that you want, and then it immediately pastes into the document you are writing or something, and then you can quickly switch back to the keyboard you use for typing. So the new TextExpander Touch with a keyboard will be the first thing I will buy if I have to. I don't know if it will be a free update for us TextExpander users, but if it will be something I need to pay for, I will do it immediately. One of the first thing I will buy on iOS 8, I'm sure of that. This is awesome, and I can assure you that if you know what TextExpander can do, you will buy it too, because that will change everything for you when you're writing, typing and so on. It will work everywhere in any app now with that keyboard, so you can use it on Google+, you can use it on Twitter, you can use it on Facebook, in your documents, Google Docs, Apple Pages, you name it. It will work everywhere, so you can do really advanced text snippets, TextExpander code, so that you can use it everywhere. And it syncs with all your iOS devices and Macs. If you own it on Mac, iPad and iPhone, you can do the text snippet on one of the devices and it syncs with all of them. So I am very excited over this TextExpander Touch keyboard for iOS 8 and iPhone and iPad. The new TextExpander Touch keyboard is in beta right now. You can subscribe to try to test it on the TextExpander site. Go there and it will be available right after iOS 8 is available, so I will wait for it. Okay, bye.